Good evening, Culinary 2 students. Today we're going to learn something new. So right now you guys are working on an assignment to make different kinds of sauces. So last thing we did is we did all sorts of things like gelatinization, caramelization, emulsification. Now we're going on to a new type of technique here, which is how do you make a sweet sauce? How do you make a savory sauce? Sweet sauce can go on ice cream, or waffles, or things like that. Savory sauce can go on any kind of protein, chicken, beef, and so forth, or fish. And tonight I'm going to show you a couple things here. I got all sorts of lovely ingredients here, but I'm going to show you how to make a homemade tartar sauce. Yum. So this is something that you would put on fried fish, or even grilled fish, whatever it is. I like it personally on fried fish. And so if later what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some fish. I'm going to put this on top of it, and it should be really delicious. So what are we going to do here? This is a recipe that I got off the internet, and looked pretty good. I mean, you can make this as simple as you want. You can make it real complicated. And I decided I was going to go a little bit more complicated with this one because I figured this sounded really, really delicious. So what do we got here? Here's my mise en place. We've got the ingredients here. So we've got sweet pickles, if you can see these. Okay, I have chopped those up. We've got our capers, which are kind of salty, but really yummy. We've got our black olives that I've chopped up. Got some sugar here. And the main ingredient here is mayonnaise. So we've got a cup of mayonnaise. We've got some spices here. We've got some granulated onion. We've got some granulated garlic here. And we got my kitchen tools. I got my knife. I got my spatula bowl to mix it in. Got a little bit of lemon here. I'm going to zest the lemon, and I'm going to squeeze the lemon. Got my handy little zester here, and my whisk to make the tartar sauce. So I've already done all the prep work here, so now what let me do is just show you how to make this. So I'm just going to go down the line. The first thing we do is we take all of the mayonnaise, and if you do this, it's probably the best thing to do is to use a spatula to get it out, otherwise it is tough to get out of the cup. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then the next ingredient we're going to put in is these sweet pickles. So this is 1/4 cup of chopped pickles. Throw it right into the bowl. Then we've got the 1 teaspoon of capers. We got about 2 teaspoons of black olives. Get those on there. Okay. And then we have the lemon zest, which we're going to mix in here. So how do we do that? So I'm going to take my lemon, and this is a nice thing. It's got a little lip here. You can see this little thing here. It sits on your bowl, and I can just kind of go like this. I'm just going to put a little bit of it in here. It's just the outside of the lemon. Give it a little bit of extra flavor. Now, honestly, I did not know that this had lemon in it, or lemon zest specifically. So, we're going to put that in there. And next, I'm going to squeeze about maybe 1 tablespoon of lemon. So I just cut it in half. It's probably the easiest way. I'll put my hand under it because I don't want the seeds to get out of it. So I'm just going to do about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're going to put in the sugar. And we're going to put in about 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. So I'm not going to really measure this. I'm just going to kind of just put a little bit exactly measure these if you want. I'm just gonna, and then it says to put a half a teaspoon of, or a pinch, I'm sorry, of garlic salt, and I put way too much in there. Sorry about that. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is I'm going to whisk this together. Use my handy whisk. And we're going to have some of the most delicious tasting tartar sauce that you've ever had in your life. And the good thing is if we need more lemon or we need more anything else, we can always add that in here. So let's get a spoon. Let's try this. That is really, really delicious. So that's all you need to make a homemade tartar sauce. Okay, I'm going to put a tiny bit more lemon in it, just to add some flavor to it. There we go. And now, let's whisk it a little more. So if you want to put more other things in it, you can. Just kind of depends on personal taste. So, taste again. Tartar sauce. Beautiful, lovely tartar sauce. So, this is one of the things that you could make for this assignment. If you want to do that, I will post the recipe up to the assignment so you can kind of see the exact recipe. And there is a video that we watched together in class that kind of talked about how to do this. So that is the first one. Other things I'm going to make for you, I'm going to make a cocktail sauce, make a chocolate sauce, and I'm going to also make a, let's see, a bunch of other things. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm going to get some fried fish, put this on top of the fish, and we're going to have a lovely, lovely dinner. So thanks for watching.